Hi there! The transfer window is over, but there is no less news to follow from the occasion. Subscribe, give us a like, and write in the comments below if you consider Ansu Fati a worthy heir of Leo Messi. And while you're writing, we proceed to start. Let's get going! PSG gave Sarabia on a one-season loan to Sporting. Ribéry is close to moving to Hellas Verona, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. Juventus gave Dragoshin on loan to Sampdoria, and Fagioli will represent Cremonese. Keita Balde left AS Monaco to join Cagliari. Bayern have loaned Chris Richards back to Hoffenheim for the rest of the season. Messi's sons will study at the PSG Academy. The 5-year-old Matteo is already enrolled in PSG U7, while 8-year-old Thiago will study either with the U10 or U9 team. Atalanta gave Lammers on loan to Eintracht for the rest of the season. So, he is a proven winner, a player with huge experience, very well suited to the challenges that face us on all fronts in the coming year, said Chelsea director Marina Granovskaya. The national team of Denmark criticized Qatar for violating human rights. "We did not choose this venue for the World Cup," reads a statement from the local football federation. Sheffield loaned Sweden goalkeeper Olsen from Roma and Gibbs White from Wolverhampton. "I'm very pleased to take on a new challenge with Chelsea. The Blues fans, I'm one of you now. I can't wait to put on a new shirt, start training and see all of you. See you soon," Saul noted. Liverpool have extended contracts with Phillips and Williams, having sent Reece on loan to Swansea. Man City and Ederson have extended the agreement until 2026. Valencia loaned Dura from Getafe. He was Real Madrid B top scorer. Benjamin Mendy, previously accused of rape, was denied in a bail. He is in a prison in Liverpool. "Solskjaer can count on me. I'm ready for anything. We have a good relationship," Ronaldo assured. Arsenal have loaned Iceland goalkeeper Runarsson to Leuven with a buyout option. Celtic bought the top scorer of Netherlands national team, Giacomakis, and loaned Carter Vickers from Tottenham. Lyon signed Jerome Boateng until 2023. He joined the club as a free agent. Barca gave 58 million euros for Olmo, and Leipzig demanded 75. The Catalans will return to discuss the transfer in 2022. Dembele got the 7th number at Barca after the departure of Griezmann. Earlier on, Usman performed for Borussia under number 7. Pjanic can move to RPL or the Turkish league. Barca midfielder's agent is negotiating with the clubs. Ronaldo is the greatest footballer ever. He will make Manchester United better, Harry Maguire says. Montella took over as manager of Adana Demirspor, where Balotelli plays. The contract is valid for 2 years. "Real have spent a lot on me. I want to pay them back. I have 3 more years of the contract to show myself," Azar said. Allegri is furious over Juventus' transfers. He believes that the club did not fulfill his requirements. "It drove me nuts that I was called Sarri's son. Weak. Now I'm the winner of the Europa League and the Champions League," Jorginho admitted. Dembele doesn't want to leave Barca and is ready to renew the contract. The matter will be discussed this month. Haaland has 7 goals in 6 appearances of the season. He has slotted 8 goals in 13 appearances for Norway. "Barca is forever in my heart, but unfair things have been heard about me," Alex Moriba told. Griezmann has 60 points in 96 appearances for France, 39 goals plus 21 assists. Only Henry and Platini have more. France played 4 games without victories. There hasn't been such a series since 2013. Ronaldo missed a penalty for Portugal for the first time since 2018 World Cup. There was a streak of 6 accurate takes. Everyone wanted Benzema to score so much they forgot to play properly. He was brought back at the wrong time, Nicolas Anelka notes. Last night, Kylian Mbappe was substituted with a shin injury. The severity of the injury is not yet known. And now the results of qualifying fixtures of the European zone for the 2022 World Cup. And now let's move on to the main news of the release. At this point, we are to briefly talk about yesterday's games. We highlight the following results. The national team of Denmark beat Scotland with 2-0. Austria dealt with Moldova, scoring also 2-0. Ukraine had a draw with Kazakhstan 2-2. Russia drew with Croatia 0-0. And France failed to win Bosnia and Herzegovina at home. The hosts responded to Xhaka's goal with an effective shot from Griezmann. The main event of this part was the battle between Norway and the Netherlands, where we had a 1-1 result. In the 20th minute, Haaland opened the scoreline, but the guests won back thanks to Klaasen's goal. Moving on to the next topic. The Portuguese national team took on Ireland at home, getting a strong-willed victory of 2-1 thanks to Ronaldo's brace. For the Portuguese striker, those goals were 110th and 111th in his national team jersey. Thanks to this indicator, Cristiano Ronaldo broke the record for goals for the national team. The previous record holder was the Iranian Ali Daei. Throughout his spell at Iran, he managed to score 109 goals. We note that Ronaldo could break the record right from the 15th minute of the match, but hadn't converted the penalty kick in the proper way. The most scandalous episode of the match took place before the penalty kick. In the 12th minute, the main referee Mateusz awarded one to the Irish's goal. Ronaldo was preparing to give it a good shot, but defender Dara Oshie kicked the ball aside. Cristiano slapped him with his right hand, after which the Irishman grabbed his hat and sat down. The players involved were not punished by the referee with cards. Kylian Mbappe will stay at PSG this season. According to L'Equipe, the Emir of Qatar Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani had to influence the negotiations between the Parisians and Real Madrid regarding the transfer of the footballer. In the ruling family, opinions were divided. Some believed that it was worth selling Mbappe and getting a substantial sum for him, others were against such a decision. As a result, after listening to both sides, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani issued a verdict. The player should be left, because one cannot be deprived of the opportunity to see the season with such a magical trio in attack: Kylian Mbappe, Lionel Messi, and Neymar. The new terms of the agreement on the loan of Barcelona striker Antoine Griezmann at Atletico have become known. Blaugranas announced that the loan provides for a mandatory purchase. According to Marca, the buyout process will only become mandatory if the Frenchman plays the required number of matches. In addition, Los Colchoneros can do such a thing with a 30-year-old player at any time during a one-season loan with the option to renew for another. Manchester United remains interested in Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland. Moreover, according to ESPN, the 21-year-old Norwegian will be Manchester United's top transfer target, despite the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, PSG and Barcelona are also interested in signing Erling. Earlier on, it was reported that in the summer of 2022, in the contract of Borussia with Haaland, the release clause, which is 75 million euros, got activated. At the same time, agent Mino Raiola demands a salary of 50 million euros per year for the player, with the amount of 40 million commissions for himself. Barcelona have started negotiations on the contract extension with its head coach, Ronald Koeman. 2 weeks ago, Blaugrana's president Joan Laporta met with a specialist agent from the Netherlands to discuss this particular topic. Laporta outlined several conditions under which the renewal will become possible. According to Sport S, firstly, Barcelona must show consistently good performances without losing streaks throughout the season. Secondly, Koeman is expected to win trophies, with the priority being La Liga and the Champions League. Thirdly, Koeman must adhere to the strategy defined by the leadership. Among other things, the 58-year-old coach is expected to help develop Riqui Puig and encourage Samuel Umtiti. Koeman's current agreement is valid until 2022. Barcelona have named the player who will play under the 10th number, vacated after Lionel Messi left for PSG. The 18-year-old winger of the Catalans Ansu Fati got the number 10. Fati is a Barcelona pupil. Little is said about Ansu Fati's mentality. The 18-year-old guy was injured, recovering for a year, agreeing to wear number 10 despite all the pressure. I hope that he will gradually return to his former condition, wrote the popular Barca blogger Rashad Rahman. Indeed, not everyone will dare to take the stellar number 10 after Messi. Friends, subscribe to our one more news project, Top Football News. You might like the presentational format. The video is in front of you. Check it out by yourself. And that was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.